the Snowy Village in Minecraft, guys. One of the newest additions to the Village and Pillage update. Today we are going to go through every single structure in the village. Hey there guys, Skippy here for Skippy 6 Gaming, guys, coming to you with a super cool little sneak peekaboo for the new up and coming Village and Pillage update, guys. Today we are looking at all of the new Snowy Village structures. This is pretty interesting, depending on what version you're on, whether it's a Bedrock beta or a Java snapshot like I am on now. These new villages are coming in slowly but surely into the game. That said, I'm going to give a big shout out to thanks to Jax, because man, I've been hunting for this sort of map that has all the structures for a long time. He found it from Slice Lime. I'm going to link his channel in the description. I'm pretty sure he works for Minecraft and he has a YouTube channel, so that's where I got it. Shows to both those dudes. And let's get this done. So we're gonna just start this. Literally, this map here has every single structure in a snowy village, and we can look at every single one by one, because when we look in the video or when we look in the game, you're never gonna get them all at once, and this is the best way. So let's just do this, guys. For this one here, let's go for 345 likes. If you are one of those dudes, don't forget to hit me up below. So yeah, we're gonna do them all. We're gonna start with this one, and we're gonna do some looking around. You're gonna see these jigsaw blocks. These jigsaw blocks right here, I think I'll turn my hotbar on. These jigsaw blocks now is pretty much what kind of designates where each village house goes in a village. They come off randomly. It decides the direction of the village. So just don't look at them. I guess they won't be in the actual function of the village in game. When you see it, you will not see these things. So let's do it. First kind of cool house. Let's go in here. I went in a few already. You can see we have some of the new stuff. This is the Loom. This does have function. Basically, it makes banners. That's pretty much all you need to know about that one. We have a little bit of a hallway, extra door down here. Look at that. Click, clack, and a chest. So I think this is like a sample chest. I mean, looks legit. Wool and shears, and I think loom. So this is like a fabric worker's house or something like that, but man, I like it. Let's go on to the next one. You can see we also have the new lanterns. These are pretty cool, and they generate light. So let's go. Some of them are a little sideways, so it looks a little weird, but we'll get in there. Let's go over here, right up here. So this cool little house, dual lantern entrance, and a furnace inside. Let's see this. So this is a saw cutter or a stone cutter. It doesn't have functionality just yet. It is just visual at the moment, but yeah, in Pocket Edition or MCPE back in the day, this was used to make all the different kinds of stone outside of afterstone. So like, you know, polished andesite, all that. Simple furnace, lantern. Man, looks pretty cool. Lantern up in the sky. Definitely a big change from the old villages that we used to have. So let's go to this guy. Sideways, a little sideways house. This one looks pretty cool. We got different levels of snow built onto the side of it. Let's go over here. We'll walk around. We got, yeah, nice little, looks like we got a little pattern for me. You can see again the jigsaw block. This shows that this is forward basically. And yeah, we got multiple carpet, another stone cutter, and 3 furnaces in this one. I like this one. This one looks good. I think this one looks pretty professional, looks very sharp. Let's go over here. This one looks like kind of the new blacksmith. Like if they were to invent a new blacksmith, we could go up here. Bang. This is another one. This is a grindstone. Again, this is gonna how you're gonna repair and unenchant items and remove enchantments. Has a little bit of lava in the front. Let's go over here. Again, this will be another one that has a chest in it. Again, you can see which ones are gonna have chests, because in the olden days, when you did videos or when you played the game, you always ran to the blacksmith. So now we see which buildings are gonna have stuff in it. Wow, loaded chest. I like it. Very loaded chest. Looks super cool. So let's keep going on. We have another house that's sideways here. So let's see. Simple house. This is going to be plain right here. This is another block that doesn't have a function yet. It's one of the new ones. I'm not going to get into which one it is. Only a few of them have functions. I'll show you those ones while we go. This is going to be like a simple house right there. Let's keep going. So this one here is a lot bigger. I'm betting we're gonna want to jump over to the other side. You notice they're using some of the slabs and walls and stairs of the various blocks that we don't quite have yet in Bedrock Edition. But yeah, they do have it in the snapshots. They don't even have it in the full Java Edition yet. So let's go here. Again, we have a nice pattern on the front of the house. Looks good. Lanterns. jump on in. So look, the chimney actually goes out the roof. That's pretty cool. We got a good old-fashioned cauldron. I like how it moves around the water now. That's a pretty cool texture. And another chest, so leather. So not a very good chest, I mean, in the big picture. Let's go out here. Let's keep going down the market. So this one's also sideways. We're gonna have a front door right here. I think I've been in all of them at some point in time. Let's go up here. Bang. So we have another one of the new blocks that doesn't have a use yet. I'm not sure. This could be like the Fletcher block, or it looks like they cut fish on it. If I'm getting it correct, looks like a fish here and a knife. No function just yet, but still good. Again, you can see they really use this one here doesn't have lanterns. Notice no lanterns. It uses good old-fashioned torches. I think that's okay by me. Let's keep going. So here's a really cool looking one. We got some lanterns out front. We got some little steps up. So you can't go buy that lantern. I don't know if I like that lantern there. Let's go in. Again, very simple. These are barrels, guys. Barrels are the new chests. And the thing about the barrels is you can like stand on top of them and they still open. You can put blocks on top of them and they still open. And yeah, that seems pretty legit. Barrels are a thing. They're coming. I don't mind them very much. That's pretty hard to get out of there, actually. And let's keep going down here. Let's see what's going on here. So we have yet another shape of house. Let's look over here. Bang. Okay, so this one looks like it has some stuff inside. Looks pretty good. Let's go like this. Bang. It gives us a nice, you know, if you find a village at the start of your world now, you really do have a large assortment of different blocks that you can use. This one's going to have a chest and another block that doesn't have a function. This looks like a cartographer's table, if you ask me, because it looks like there's a map over there. And yeah, so chest. Yep, it is. Empty map. Empty map. So this looks like a cartographer's house. That's pretty straightforward and not bad. So let's go up here. What do we have here? Bang, smoker. So if you're not familiar, a smoker is a furnace that cooks food really fast. Pretty much. That's pretty much the deal with it. A smoker does that. And yeah, so this is the jigsaw block that kind of shows. So I just kind of hit it by accident. We got torches in here. Not sure if that will melt the snow. I didn't think it would, but let's go out of here. And let's fly in the sky. So now we got some forward-facing houses. These ones look pretty much exactly the same. I wonder if they are exactly the same. I don't think they're exactly the same. I think inside is different. Let's go in here. We got, bang, a smoker for cooking food. Bricks, simple stuff. Lanterns. Let's see if the other one's exactly the same. I don't think so. Oh, so this one here is going to have a smelter, I think. A blast furnace. So blast furnace is exactly like a smoker, but it will do ores really fast. So there you go. So basically the same house. One's a smokehouse, one's a smelt house, and we are winning, guys. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them here. Let's keep going. This guy right here again. We got ourselves a blast furnace, another blast furnace kind of house. The lanterns really kind of kick it up a notch, if you ask me. Let's go over here and let's see what this house is. A brewing house. Okay. It really does help though. Like I said, if you find one of these villages when you start your world, bang, you got a brewing stand, you got blast furnaces, smokers, all that stuff. Let's go over here and check this guy. This guy looks pretty cool. A lectern. A lectern is one of the new blocks for sure. There is no use for it yet, but people are saying that basically you're going to be able to put a book and quill on it, and everybody could read this book, kind of like a login book or something like that. We will see exactly what it functions like when it comes out. There's no use for it just yet. Over here, Igloo House. Very simple Igloo House. Very simple. I think there probably won't be many of these in the village areas. There is a few other igloo style houses. Let's go over here for another simple house. Bang. Looks very plain house. Nice, ready to go. Let's keep going. Let's look up here. This one looks pretty good. There is a lot of structures per village, guys. Holy cow. Let's go up here. Oh, another chest. So snowballs and bread and beetroot. Snowballs, bread, and beetroot. I'm not sure which house that is, but right here, blue ice. Oh my gosh, it is the barren ice that takes you forever to mine. But we will find a chest in this one. Snowballs and potatoes. That's a very weird combo, if you ask me. I think, yeah, I'm not too sure about that one. This one's a weird house too. So this, I wonder what happens if I bust this jigsaw. That's fine. And go here. So another simple house, igloo with a furnace. Not that bad. Okay, let's go to the other side of this guy because I think the other side is the front side. perfect. But you see, the jigsaw blocks kind of do this on purpose so that these houses, like this house, is always going to face the opposite way. Again, a furnace house, simple furnace house, not bad. I like the way that one looks, very simple. Let's go through here. So this house right here, plain house with a furnace. They really have switched it up. Okay, so we got 2 blue ice igloos. Let's just go up here and check it out. Blue ice igloo. I'm just gonna bust it, why not? Simple blue ice igloo. Let's go over here and do the same thing for this guy. I think they're the same, but they just have one thing different. Yeah, just a little bit of a different setup on the interior area. A double house, see? That's what we're getting to, a double house. So this guy here, 2 houses mixed together, goes like this with a second story. Is there a chest? Nope, furnace. But yeah, this is awesome because literally if you start a world, like you could just take that guy, be like, oh, that's my new house right there. It looks pretty cool. We got some more igloo styles. The best thing about this too is yeah, plain igloo style house. Let's get out of here. And then they even have all the different little kind of makeshift farms and everything that mixes in. So we can actually just go up here. We can see we got the traditional farm with a little snow around it and a lantern. We got another farm, looks a little more woodland, not icy. So I guess that could be a good thing too. Here's like a snow farm. I think you could probably call that a snow farm if you really want it, because there's no actual vegetables in there. This could be like a small fountain of sorts, something like that. We got water, we got snow, we got fence. I guess you could make it into a farm after you're done, if you find it. So we got nice little. I guess this is like kind of the new form of wells. You know what I mean? So it could be a new. There we go. So they fixed the bell. The bell was broken before. And you have a bell that you can ring in the town square. That's really cool. I think that's the first time I made a bell ding with all my snapshot videos. Right here, nice little fountain-esque area. Yep, looking good. We got another one here with a bell, with ice, and with wood. So yeah, that one's pretty straightforward. Let's go down here. We got the various lanterns. So this is another really cool thing. Basically, in the random generation, guess what you're going to get is different lanterns around the city, so they don't all look the same. I think that is super awesome. That said, I feel like those ones over there are just exact duplicates of these ones that were maybe kind of made in error. And then this just shows you how in depth the generation of the villages are, because in the villages these little patterns of land will actually be part of the generation. Even the little lumps and raises and bumps in the land come right into play with these jigsaw blocks. So that just shows you the power of the jigsaw blocks. Again, this will literally be just like little paths. I guess this is generally making the pathway system. You'll see like these join in this way, this one will always be there. So I mean, ultimately you could really kind of look at the pathway system and know which direction it's going. I think that's like a corner path. And yeah, so I think we'll leave it there, guys. Don't forget to smash that like. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for yeah, cool info updates, guys. If you're excited about Village and Pillage, smash a like on it, because Village and Pillage is real and it's coming soon. I'm gonna do my best to try to show you all the sneak peeks that we got going throughout the world and things like that. And thanks a lot for tuning in. Don't forget to, I already said this, catch you guys on the next one.